We're live on both fronts, so let's jump right into it. Yeah, find it. Metro Exodus. Boom. Okay. Wonderful. Definitely not using a controller for this, so let me unplug that. Deep Silver. So we last left off here with a very frustrating train section, which we still have more to do with, unfortunately.
It was difficult, but I managed to get the rail car. The
Yes.
mutants were all over the Tsarfish temple. Looks like the
Yes,
locals
yes.
offered human sacrifices to the Tsarfish here. Terrible. I'm glad
I
I
don't
won't have
remember
to
that,
come back here.
honestly. So, I'll save right here. You actually have to keep backing up. Get back on the train. Here we go. Oh, really? You did find the thing that we were talking about. Well, then you can send it to me, and I will take a look when I get a chance. Alright. So, which was upstairs. As I find stairs and or a ladder. Somewhere. Somewhere there is stairs and or a ladder. Where on earth? There's the ladder. So I was in the right spot. I enjoy the open nature of this game a lot, but I feel they should not have translated all of the mechanics from the first two games to their kinda open world outing. This getting tired after running for 1 second is very, very old already. There's the ladder down. All right. Now we can connect this to the passenger car and bring it on over yonder. All right. And now, what do we have to do to connect it, or is it already connected? Did it auto-connect? It seems to have, maybe. Well, I kind of understand why, I was driving backwards for most of the time now. But it's still annoying. I want to make 100% sure I'm bringing it. Okay. Now, according to the map, we gotta go this way. And if I'm lucky, I won't have to get out until I'm there at the destination. If I'm lucky. I'm not gonna be lucky. Probably not, anyway. Alright. No trouble whatsoever. I wish all those mole rats were out and about so I can run them over. Well, they are out and about, but they're not on the tracks, unfortunately. Almost there. Maybe I am lucky, and I will not have to worry about. Yep. I'm getting over, don't you worry. Alright. Are you gonna get off the train tracks, maybe? And hopefully one of you can connect this, because I really don't want to. That'd be very annoying.
Yeah, our old home is here.
That's amazing! I knew you had great potential. Even back then.
Come up here. I have something to talk to you about.
Yes?
Hello, Artyom.
What is it, sir? Uh-huh. Didn't realize I still had that on.
You did great. Thank you. So, here's the plan. Your group captures the tugboat. Then you, Duke and Crest, take it to the bridge. While Crest distracts the guards, you and Duke infiltrate the control room at the top and lower the bridge. On your mark, we'll ram the gate, pick you up, and I pray to God it works out.
I'm sure that'll be enough.
I can't give you or Duke any direct support. The data we have tells us the enemy's main force is guarding the gate. One more thing, Artyom. Look after Duke, all right? He's a great scout, but prone to unnecessary risks. Sure, he's young, but if he continues like that, who knows what will happen, huh? So give him a good example and do it smoothly and quietly. You are his role model, and as such should remember that you're special forces, huh? Not tank jocks.
If you say so.
Good luck, Artyom.
Alright, well. Off we go.
Are you ready for that final push? Good luck.
Probably.
Artyom, the team took the long way around to the port. Faster.
Well, I don't like the boat, but we'll try it. How did everyone get into position in the 5 seconds I was talking to that dude? Especially if they also have these stamina issues. Where's the boat? There it is. Yeah, but there's that thing. Can it leave so I can cross in peace? Maybe. Maybe not. Of course, it just has to be a. Knowing the awful boat mechanics, it's not going to be a good idea to try and go, but just want to be done with it. Am I going straight across? Not really.
Artyom, I see you. Come up here on the crane.
Why don't you shoot the whale thing to scare it off? Or annoy it off? One of the two. Why don't you shoot at those things so they're not attacking me as I'm trying to get over there? You are utterly useless, Anna. But what else is new? Alright, here we go. Yeehaw. Why am I going up here? I thought we needed to go to the boat.
You made it.
Mm-hmm.
I was worried sick while you were running around in that terminal. Yermak said you brought the sleeper carriage. You are simply the best.
Well, compared to
Sorry
everyone
I'm
else,
talking
definitely.
So much, but I missed you. Okay, back to business. Damned cough. I guess I spent too much time in that dump.
They have more guards than we anticipated. It seems risky, but Crest says such caravans are usually commanded by a captain. So if we capture him, the others will surrender.
Okay, so let's do that
They
then.
have about 15 guards. 4 at the tugboat ladder, sentries at the pier. Sam will take the right flank. Come in, Sam.
I'm in position. I can see a guard.
Duke is to the left of the hangar. Come in.
Duke in position, ready to take the guard off.
That is not what I needed to do.
Young is on the far crane.
Ready for action. Got a mark on everyone on the pier.
Crest has scouted out the basement.
There's only 2 of them here, busy repairing something, so this seems to be the best spot for quiet entry.
Well, Artyom, we're all set. You managed to get out of the church quietly, so let's make this one the same.
Yeah, it's no fun beating up immature soldiers like
What?
them.
Cut the chatter. All right, Artyom, you're in charge. You call the shots.
Oh, if only it was
Perhaps we should
nighttime.
wait for dusk. It might be easier then. Some of the guards might fall asleep.
Oh, where's a bed?
You could rest here in the cabin in the meantime.
What cabin? Over there? Okay, well then that's what I'll do. Let me climb all the way back up. Because stealth during the day in this game is not really possible. Oh, good night. Yeah, there sure are a lot of guards. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Shouldn't you be out doing stuff instead of just watching me sleep? You psychopath.
So are you rested? Well, it's time. So try to get on that tugboat. We'll
And one more time. Once the tugboat is in our hands, Sam, Idiot, and I will go back to the Aurora, while Artyom, Duke, and Crest take the boat to the bridge. Good luck, everyone.
This is dusk. They definitely don't make nighttime look like nighttime. Say the moon is radioactive or something. Then it's all explained. Am I even going the right way? I sure ain't. But I thought... No, I was definitely going the wrong way. Okay. Well, let's just grind. Yeah, I am hushed.
Attention, on your left.
Yes, I see him.
What is there in Africa?
The place isn't just a market for sure. The city is, you know, gone.
Careful, behind you.
They started trade,
What do you mean behind me? You mean in front of me?
help decontaminate the piers.
I have a market there.
Where else? It used to be a big city. Great place for a market. It's just that the gangs took it over. So our skipper left the place. The guys tagged along. At least, those were still alive. No.
Why are you on me? Literally. Oh, you bastard. I can't.
Look, you could climb aboard there. I'll distract them. You get on.
What do you mean you'll
Hide here
distract
and
them?
wait for them to pass.
What was that? We have to check it out.
Uh,
For more stuff to do? Well, I sure don't like it, but we gotta check. All right, let's do that. I'll avenge you if you get eaten. Yeah, sure. Just don't shoot my ass, though, okay, you avenging angel?
they really don't like looking left and right. They're amazing guards.
Watch out behind you.
No, firstly, there's a wall behind me. Secondly, how do you know what's behind me? I'm literally surrounded by walls and ceiling.
Something over there. Let's see what was that.
I would just rather not risk them turning around at any point, or me having to retreat. Now it won't be an issue.
Are we going to Nizhny this time?
No, we'll turn back about 20 clicks from there. Fuck those assholes. Yeah, the last time we were there, those fucking sucker vigilant watchmen made a sieve out of our bridge. Conveniently, everything was all right while we were unloading the wares. But when the time came to pay up,
So,
There are narrow spaces between the cargo. Squeeze
so
through
now
them.
even if they offer a crate of ammo for a
ooh, they also got a pig.
Yeah, join army. Stand around. A lot. Hey, you got any smoke?
see this scar?
Nope.
Supposed to go up here, or probably not. But you know, it's fine now.
Scaring the fish away with your bullshit. It's high time it started biting. Nothing. Once again.
Well, I'm on the boat, so I would think that what I need to interact with is here, but I guess not. Captain must be over there. Oh, right, this boat is being pulled by that.
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
Hold on. I'm trying to determine my best course of action. It's unfortunately I hate to say it, especially since it'll sound silly to some of you, but it really is immersion breaking for it to be so damn bright when they're supposed to not be seeing me because I'm stealthed, quote unquote. Like,
So how long are we going to keep sitting on our thumbs here?
That's because you should have picked up normal spark plugs, not the shit you got. It sure would have saved us a lot of trouble. They aren't so bad. Look how long they lasted. And Ahmed wanted 2 more clips from Nuga. And anyway, what's your problem? You in a hurry?
Guard dog is just... The clips. That monster
Boy.
in the river? This shit is too much.
It's a shame you aren't in Shiboksary.
What is that?
One of those monsters sunk a barge.
what do you mean there he is? They literally weren't even looking at me. I don't know. I can't tell where is or isn't stealthy because it's so bright everywhere. Like, this is the level of lighting I would expect from daytime.
Float between the barges. Climb overboard.
In what reality can they not see me? Go up, Artyom.
He's going straight for you. Hide.
Nothing. As expected.
Right, so... Gonna turn around, sir? Maybe not. Okay, fair enough. He is going to continue to stand there forever, it seems. A yes is fine. It definitely doesn't bother me.
Hey, who's that?
Who's who? What do you mean?
Fire. He's been spotted.
No, reload the checkpoint. How? Okay, just given everything else that had been going on, how does that individual see me, but no one else did at any point? They kind of have pretty garbage stealth in this game for
There's a float between the barges.
emphasizing stealth as much as they do. I mean, the same was true with the first two, but given how linear and easy they were, it was a lot more excusable. This is definitely not a strong point of the game. Which wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing, because then I just shoot everyone, but then it has the stupid garbage morality system to determine endings.
He's going straight for you. Hide.
Sure, nothing happening is better than kill, but still.
Right. So he's gonna stand there. That's fine. He's also gonna stand there. That's also fine. Guess I just gotta go for it. Oh, other than that guy coming. Around. I think he doesn't see the laser shining right in his eye. Wow, I clapped his head so hard his hat came off. Well, that's talented.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I can pay the goods. Take them. You can take the goods.
Stay calm, it's us! We don't need your goods. Your tugboat, on the other hand. You can collect it at the bridge if you play your cards right. You got me?
Yes, of course.
Order your people to stand down and nobody gets hurt. At once!
Listen up, people. This is your skipper. Stand down and surrender at once.
You did the right thing. It's nice to talk to a smart guy for a change. Now go!
But where?
Great job, Artyom.
He said now go, and he's just sitting there.
All of our guys are fine. You did great.
Okay. Sure. Why you pushed me into a corner, sir? Now you are occupying my same physical space.
You guys ready to set off? Too late if you're not. We have no time to waste.
Good luck, guys. I hope the winds are fair and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that luck, all right. Fair winds.
Mm-hmm.
Hurrah! Man your stations, weigh anchor!
We're gonna go about
Sure.
halfway there, then wait in the reeds until about 4 o'clock. We want to get there early in the morning when the fog is the thickest and they are sleepy after the morning prayer.
Can I move and not be here? No, I'm literally stuck forever. But hopefully after this fast travel puts me not in the corner. Oh, yes.
Artyom, it's Duke. We're on final approach. See that fire at the very top?
Mm-hmm.
That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine. Closer to God at the top, you see. That's
Let's
where you have
see.
to go. I'll distract the guards now.
Yes, you do all your distracting just fine.
You ashore! Catch the line! Ready!
How's
Sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now? Oh, you're so funny! Jackass, блядь.
So, Artyom, shall we move? Whoever gets there first wins. Break a leg.
I don't think we need to be doing any sort of race, but okay. Also, don't I just win by default if I'm going first?
Quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal.
Roger that, sir. We're on it. Over.
It's like you missed the morning sermon.
All right.
We're going to get sent to fight demons for that.
Alright, alright. I killed like 3 people.
He wouldn't touch you if you surrendered, though. He also didn't harm the unarmed folk that he shot every day. He hasn't cast the last of his
Oops.
You see, Simon's back.
Bonk.
Feet, that's all.
Wonder if I can shoot the lock from this side.
Hey, brother. Everyone is looking for a better life. Which is where? Or not. I should have known. Just what? When she told me off. Done her in right there.
Alright. So far, so good.
I'm almost at the goal. Are you almost down there?
How would you have gotten there already? I pretty much moved non-stop.
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. But our cloister survived, for the faithful reside here. And the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silantius. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject technology. We reject! And even more so, Satan's deception. They call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject! Amen, my children! For the
Alright.
Satan's temptation.
No one's noticing any of this.
Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only sullied by its corruption will be let through by the starfish.
Oh boy.
So let us not iron steed standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Who's in here?
Kill ourselves against them. This is our hour of glory. We'll never get past the starfish. So you got me, you damned heretics. You took Katya, and now you have me.
I mean, I feel you deserve it, but
Quicker to him. Look, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully. Our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time. And Katya asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me?
Sure thing. First, you kill off the local cutthroat. switch to us? Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now. God may punish you for your sins, but my responsibility is to tend my flock.
Oh, at least he was in complete fool.
Hold your fire! You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots! Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop, or the bridge might collapse. You will have to jump.
Duke here, we've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot them slowly. Don't stop. I repeat, do not stop. Over.
Hear you loud and clear, Duke. We're on the move. All hands, hold your fire until ordered.
Artyom, let's jump!
All right,
Oh, that's a job well done, huh?
no problem.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretched before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world, and it's not up to us to destroy it. No matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro?
I mean,
How the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
and there probably won't be. Honestly, can't imagine there would.
Artyom. Artyom. Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the colonel wants you on the breach. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
Yeah, yeah. What's this? Oh, this is that thing I saw earlier that I wanted to look at. How do I look at it? Content. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was just curious what this was. Yeah, so it's lore. An exhibition. Yeah, I thought they were called shrimp, but some people call them catfish. And that thing... Oh, that thing is a giant mutant catfish. Alright. Does it say what everything else is mutated? Out of... I mean, I'm assuming that's a mutated bat, but it doesn't explicitly say. Alright. Well, that's enough of that. No, 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 no. That's great, but I don't care. Oh, can I play the guitar?
Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar.
It's just a rule. If it's a Russian post-apocalyptic / nuclear game, it's gotta have guitars for no reason. Okay, well that's enough of that.
Thank you, Stepan.
Definitely not as good as Stalker, though.
Sorry to ask, Not just father.
Well, what did you expect?
Artyom, the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
I bet they like having that passenger car now.
Come here, Artyom.
Hello.
I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working.
Communications Department. Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capital. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to...
I'm sure they are.
Stand, Major. And I hope that you will tell them that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great.
It's definitely just bandits or something. At least it sounds like it.
A large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
Just a moment, I have to check. K6, Alpha, you say... as far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I'm making my report immediately, and I'm sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
I'm sure he will.
It's a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out.
And you don't find this suspicious at all.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. The minister himself.
Right.
You should take a look at the map.
We are approaching the Yaman
Well, there we go.
bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the Metro.
I'm sure that is exactly 100% what's going to happen. Nothing untoward or otherwise different from expectations.
Railcar, what's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. Finally there.
So we're there, supposedly.
Weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Over, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Like radiation hot?
Masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Change of plans. We're
What do you mean the rail car?
Here for so long, and they're now leaving me behind?
Us, or else I'll never hear the end of it. Stop the engine.
Oh, that's what they mean by rail car. That stupid little thing I was driving. Please do not make me drive that. I would literally rather stand here and look at the scenery than have to drive. Which, so far, seems to be the case.
Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We do that right now.
This place. Where's the Moscow?
Well, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, except for the crater.
Leaving 100 seems to have done okay.
Colonel, Yermak here. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over.
Mira, over and out.
This is actually costing my filter. That'd be unfortunate, but probably. Oh, it sure is.
Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow. Until now.
You don't think it's odd that there's like luggage and stuff still on cars?
We'll make up for that.
No one finds this odd whatsoever.
This is a bad place. Now we shouldn't have gone.
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Nobody home. How about we go back, huh?
Look!
Identify yourself.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
We're expected.
Right.
Never liked going underground, but this place, man, this is.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun emplacements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
I mean, it's got some damage. I wouldn't say that exactly.
What have the maintenance people did?
Yeah, this place could use some.
Right.
No need for us all to crowd the government, so you two better stay with Chris.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Right. Oh, this is a fancy elevator. It's got a phone in it and everything. An ancient phone.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes, you were right, Artyom.
Well, that's usually the case, but I'm also right that this is not going to turn out well.
Here goes nothing.
Like only 5 dudes there. Why do they all look the same? They all look the same. Except that guy's smiling creepily.
For action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
Yeah. What a not surprise. What a definitely not surprise.
What the? Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far, I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense now.
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
How is he still thinking he's gonna meet the minister?
Are you fucking mocking me?
Like, literally look around.
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
That's definitely a sentence you can say. I wouldn't use wise as part of it, but yes.
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand? And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on you or something. In the meantime, I'll
You
excuse
beasts!
myself.
Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war! But I'll get you now! Burn this to ashes! So that not even their dirty balls remain!
Now we'll be full again. Good.
Or just you wait. How come none of them have guns?
Artyom. Here. Colonel, sir, I think that's enough.
You, son. But it is not. We must
Jeez. Well, I will admit it's not quite what I expected, but I knew it was not going to be the government.
Yes, sir. We can hold out for that long.
Well, let me use my shitty gun, if I even have ammo for it. Oh, I don't. Oh, one of them does have a gun. I actually thought none of them did at that point. I can't believe not all of them do, though, given how guns are literally everywhere. Yeah, idiot. It's a good thing I have no healing items, or this would be too tolerable of a segment. Wait, where's that gunfire coming from? Oh, there's another guy up there. Can I stand behind you? Apparently not. The bullets just want to phase through him to me. As is logical. They're gonna come from up there. I wish there was literally anywhere for cover. I guess this... maybe? Kind of? It's definitely better than what they got. Question is, can I actually just hang out here for most of the time and let them do everything?
I got a treat for you here, you dumb.
Wait, how am I getting shot? Okay, this is gonna be one of those segments. With no healing items. And on this difficulty. Okay. Great. Can I make something real fast? Apparently I'm at full health, but just I die instantly. Even better. Well, that should be hopefully most of the problematic enemies. Unless there's another thing coming down. I don't see anyone on it. You don't have to tell me twice. You know, here's another important question regarding these fine gentlemen. I get cannibalism is like an easy thing to have a big, bad, terrible faction do in a post-apocalyptic scenario. But that's the problem with it being a post-apocalyptic scenario. Where do they get enough food for all those people? I mean, we killed them, so that solves their problems a bit.
The complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the
I don't think they would have enough food.
and the storage.
For 5 years, let alone 20.
The command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay.
What is this hand symbol? Oh. Wait, is this where I get off? Yes, it is. What do you mean, come on? What do you mean, come on? I'm literally left. Okay. It's time for another stealth segment. Maybe. The door gonna open? Is that just the light? Maybe a stealth segment, but maybe not. Actually kind of glad it's not a stealth segment. Firstly, I want to kill all of them. Secondly, like I was saying, I really think the stealth mechanics in this series are pretty awful. We'll probably only go for about 20 more minutes. Because we are about at the 4-hour mark of streaming, even though Metro didn't get a lot of that time. I don't care if I knocked him out. Oh, no fair. I can't see him through this damn fog. Were they really gonna eat that? Or what's left of that? Really need to clean up. Can't leave food out like that. And no, like, guns are so abundant in this world, how do they also not have guns? And presumably there's the argument they don't want to lead poison their food, but just aim better. And also, you know, when there's people with guns literally killing dozens of you, maybe get a gun. Are you okay? Did the steam kill him? Oh, yeah, probably. Okay, how do I turn that off? They even have guns, but only some of them are using it. They just have guns lying about. Strangely. So there's gotta be a shut. Oh, here we go. That's the solution. You just gotta look up sometimes.
Why did you shoot them? What the fuck? But there was meat. Meat, you see? Meat got away! And we killed him!
Just one at a time. No guns, no throwing weapons. I should have counted how many of these people there were, so then I could just pose the question how you feed X amount of people that only eat cannibal stuff. Apparently. I mean, maybe they don't only eat it, but that's how it seems to act. Or how they seem to be portraying these fine gentlemen. Especially because I don't see any other food. Literally, I only see various cuts of human.
Attention, Spartans! The command center is ours! Rally here if comms fail, idiot! Figure out the door and lift controls. Lock down all the passages we don't need. Let those things run around. Yes, sir.
At least they're dropping lots of supplies with which I can craft. Ugh. Hmm. Alright. Oh, let's go this way. From whence? Oh, I see you up there. Think you're clever, do ya? Oh, well, I was not clever because I was not paying attention as I walked into that. Unfortunately. But such things happen. Alas.
They can kill me too like this!
Alright. So, back through here. Thought I shot that guy, but I did it. Hmm.
They can kill me too like this!
How many throwing weapons do I got? think I have the max amount of Molotovs. I think 5 is the max, just based on the fact that I still have 5 knives and I never use the knives. I loot them without lighting myself on fire. Maybe. Kill 90 cannibals. What in the world? Okay, again. 90. And so far, 90. And this is only the ones Artyom has dealt with. Granted, I died, but... yeah. Not including how many the others that are split up are dealing with. I think of the sheer amount of food that needs to be acquired for that. Now, again, if there's any evidence that they were eating anything else, sure. But the way they act and talk, it does not seem to be the case. I'm guessing he is got a flame suit on. I didn't expect that to be an impact explosive. Or maybe it exploded immediately because of the fire. I'm not 100% sure. But let me try that again. Without throwing a Molotov. Was he immune to damage because he was walking through a room? Too distracted by everything else. Okay, okay. Let me get in the corner so I can shoot you. I can't believe this man survived 3 grenades. I don't care what armor you're wearing. Point blank grenades, 3 of them. But that just means I could use more. Which, to say more grenades and then a Molotov or 2. I know you're here, he says, as if he didn't know where I went. Oh, I thought he was still alive. I think that might have been all of them. I think I got most of all of these supplies. Let's see. Boom. Boom, boom. Another book, I'll take that. medicine, I suppose. We can definitely take that when we're done here. Don't put your gun down and stop looking around.
Artyom, I knew. Behind you.
Yep.
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
freeze.
Yes.
Let him go.
Don't kill me.
Now.
Remember what I told you. There was an
Enough chatter. Are you all right, Artyom? Thank God.
Well, I mean, he definitely deserved to die. I just am curious what he was trying to say. Sounded like he was going to say an explosive.
In the sick bay, Artyom found.
Come on. Don't worry, take your time. You've got all the time in the world. Are you waiting for me to walk you over? No.
I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that's Silencius with his damned fanatics. But no, it appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. Survive him, after all.
Yeah, let's wait until we're actually out of this horrible building that we definitely shouldn't have gone to. Like, I knew it was gonna be a trap. Like, it was very obvious from that radio chatter.
But the Russians were simply not there. Don't you get it? Nothing to grow, radiation everywhere. What were we to do?
Die like humans! Who knew these creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? Do you imagine that? I'm sorry. I got carried away like a greenhorn recruit. The minister was going to see me. Conceit made me complacent. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking ark. These monsters haven't made me. Like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. But these...
Alright, but what do we do
I'll
now?
be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
At defense sites, HQs, all the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
A computer? What are you talking about on the map?
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker now?
No, Anna. We have to make the decision together. Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on, come on!
Okay, all done. It all worked out.
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't?
A very logical concern.
Of course not. All the more reason.
Let me on the dang elevator. I'm sorry that you couldn't walk around me. What is that floating just in midair? Bones? Or something? Still more of them. Who is that and who are they shooting at? Stealing? Wow. There sure are a lot of them still. Eating for 20 years. An endless amount of them, too. Do I actually have to shoot any? No. Probably not. That run animation, though. Incredible.
This is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
Probably ain't one, dude. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ. That we were under occupation. That we were still in war. That there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
Yeah, kinda. You are an idiot.
I will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites.
We use satellites?
You want to leave the fucking planet?
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
So we're going to the sea.
If we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
Oh, it's as good a plan as any.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look for the place you wanted? Sound the horn then.
Alrighty. Now we're moving on.
3 months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian One communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation, where we could finally settle in peace?
Maybe.
I
Maybe
don't
not.
know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
Oh, we should probably stop. 3 months, and are they still potentially sick for 3 months now? And then no one's gonna really question it? They're clearly playing up her cough as being an ongoing problem, so I'm really curious if anyone's gonna comment on it.
I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here.
Yeah, I want to look at the sand and the boats. Stop moving the camera.
Artyom, a car!
Oh, now we're in the Mad Max area. I see. Wonderful.
Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go.
Yeah, well, now that I'm not being forced to look at you, I can actually look around. Alright.
Problem with hitting the road, Colonel. And there's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea. And we're all out of coal.
I see. We'll need to... Anna, Damir, one more task. Look for water and fuel. Will do. Get the men ready. We need to...
Roger that.
See you soon.
Alright.
Just try to be careful, alright?
So what am I doing?
Artyom, we have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here.
Oh, their name was Thug based on the subtitles.
Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready. Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
It might, but really slowly and not for too long. The engine is too weak for the weight, and we don't have much diesel left.
Well, if we had enough diesel, the Aurora wouldn't be needing
Is there a
any fuel.
fast way for me to get off?
How so?
Now there's a passenger car. There we go.
Also has high temperature lining and liquid fuel jets installed.
I just want it to auto-save again. So I got through all that dialogue, and then I will mark that as a stopping point. We actually did make a fair bit of progress today. We finished the Volga area finally, and learned that Miller's an idiot, as usual. Good stuff, as usual. So I'm going by myself to investigate over there, which sounds about right.
Did you find the premises, idiot?
Still like how that man's name is just idiot. Those baby demons. Well, I'm not running around waiting for the game to make an autosave. That is a good stopping point. We made progress. We're in a new area, and we will make even more progress when we return. Likely tomorrow. After tomorrow, I do have an on-call week at work, so how much I can stream during that week, I don't know. But if I find time, I will. And obviously, I will always tweet on Twitter when I'm going live. Try to do so more in advance if I... But with on-call, I really can't do it any more in advance. Regardless, possibly we will finish up Aria of Sorrow and do more of this, and then we shall go from there throughout the week as I am able to stream. I want to thank all you lovely people for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you, and that was tonight's night of streaming. So, as always, have a good night, and I will see you next time.